Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. I want to get back at it, starting with this black-green Correction Obliterator Primal Might deck. After seeing the recent Magic Top 5, I was like, you know what? I want to play a deck in Historic to see if it works. So yeah, we have Obliterator and Primal Might together. What you do is basically you fight with the Obliterator, and your opponent fighting you means that they basically sacrifice permanents because of the Obliterator thing. The rest of the deck is a mono black deck with just a mono black curve and some light removal spells. There's no Fatal Push or removal spells because of Primal Might and Murderous Raider. Night of Scavenger is not a good one to fight with because he does lifelink. Only 10 green sources, but that's alright. You don't need to cast this card until turn 3, and that's the thing. Sideboard is kind of weird. Haunted Nightmare is another strange one. I guess like against my bet is against like Uro decks. You just shave some of these and maybe that. Or these. This is for goblins. This is for I guess the colorless ramp deck, and this is for grayer deck. So pretty straight up sideboard. This that comes from a Japanese player. And yeah. Let's go. You go first. Sure, that'll be a keep. I have a reasonable curve with a Primal Might to top it off. Going to be okay. Island go. Alright, I drew Primal Might. Fine. Attacking. Actually, one change I made to his list was that I added a 25th land. Primal Black, that's the name? Oh, that's a good name, actually. That's a good name, Vincent. Primal Black. Oh, Ornithopter. I didn't expect this. Emery. Okay, I'll be killing the Emery with my Primal Might. A lot of Primal Might. I also have Timoret, by the way. Just saying, I probably don't need to kill Primal Emery now that I think about it. I have Timoret out. What if I just play a top land and move on? My opponent doesn't really have like anything to do here. Now, when they'll top that Ornithopter, when they'll tap this Emery to bring back the Ornithopter, just exile with Timoret. Timoret is kind of Scavenging Ooze, but of course, way worse. Lures of the Dream, then, sure. Oh wow, they got me here. Oh no, they didn't get me. Alright, so I'll exile Emery and I'll exile, yeah, there's 2 cards. Gain 2 life. We're playing Memorator, yeah. We're playing Correction Obliterator, Primal Might. Now I have the Primal Might, I'm missing the Obliterator part. Okay. I'll Primal Might +1. This fights with that. That becomes a 3/4 and wins a fight. Their graveyard is 3 lands and a Lurus. I think I'll risk it and tap out. Welcome back. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, so their graveyard is 3 lands and Lurus. I don't know how it happened that I fell down this much. I guess if you don't play Arena, you just fell down a lot. But I'm very down in this Arena ranks. Sky Sovereign you got. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Are you dead? Are you dead, opponent? I can deal you. 5, 7, 4, 11. That's not enough. But still, you don't seem very alive to me, right? +4. Does it have lifelink? No. Whatever. This, that. Then attack you for 8. Primal Might is a good card. I attack you for 8. And you get a 6. Percentage gamer? Yeah, like big percentage. And I think Primal Black gets it. Alright, I love this name. I love this name. Primal Black. I renamed the deck immediately. I renamed the deck immediately. Good game, they said. I was looking away, so I couldn't say good game back. But it was. It was a good game. Alright, look at this Leyline of the Void looking better than ever. Probably this Reclamation Sage also looking quite nicely. A Night of Scavenger, just like in every matchup, because this card is... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you just thought of that name. I thought it was the official name. It is an amazing name. You should name more decks, Vincent. I mean, it isn't as good as Esperone, but you know, other than that, it's a pretty nice name. Hello, Hamburg. Alright, so let's go. Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank. One goes first. My hand is Hand of Magic the Gathering. Morning with bye. Arena, yeah, Arena Stream. It was about time, right? It was about time the Arena Stream would come back. It is just a Magic the Gathering game. It just land spells, you know, good mana, Ether Spell Bomb. Just the usual. Alright, show me what you got. Oh. Oh, wow. A Peerless Vault. And Ratchet Bombetta. Buongiorno, Pantagana. I don't want to discard the Ratchet Bombetta. Seem like a very good card to me. I'll play my Scavenging Goose. A budget version of Scavenging Goose. It's an uncommon. If you're missing on rare, you play Themarat Calls the Death. Chosen from Death, so alright, it doesn't call any dead. Unsure who calls it. Wow, I forgot to use this Ratchet Bomb. Unlucky. Unlucky. Look, let's just shock ourselves, because you'll never know. You will never know. Attack first. A bomb tribal. That's true, it's a bomb tribal. Bam, does damage. And then Thoughtseize again, or maybe I just play Spawn or whatever. Ma sì, ma che cazzo me ne frega, let's play the Spawn of Mayhem. Unless they go land Peerless Vault, it'll be alright. Even if they do that, it'll deal them a lot of damage. Well, I do have the bomb here. But if they bounce instead of drawing, it's like... all good, chat. It's all good. That's how you get them. Our disadvantage? Es no bueno. You don't want to pay 2 mana to bounce a spell. El grande creator, chat. It's a very, very great creator. Too bad I have a Thoughtseize in my hand. Ooh, that's a very big boat. Let's begin by sinking the boat. No boats allowed under Mango09. E poi, let's attack this card. Down 1. And then I'll be playing my Spawn of Mayhem. Could use this Primal Mind, but I think a card on 1 is pretty innocuous. Innocuous? Innocuous. Puttana, I made a mistake. Punt, punt, punt. Punt, punt, punt. Va bene. I mean, it's not that good, you know? Could have been better. Could have been better. Right. Alright, Timaret, let's do some clearing. Look at this. Probably I actually chose the only 2 artifacts that I shouldn't have chosen. I know it's... yeah, I think so. I think I had a 33% chance of doing that. Alright, attacking this card. No, actually, I have to play Spawn first. Cast off. Wait a second. It doesn't matter, right? Just talk card in the block. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't matter. PG merda. It's black. Let's just call it black. It's not necessarily green. Back to arena, yeah, definitely black. Back to arena. Black to arena. All right, goodbye, Team Red. I don't wanna handicap myself again without casting the cards that I have in hand. Although now I can -2 card. My perfect play made so that I could -2 card the next turn. Very well done, Mangu. What do you get? What do you get? Is it like an amazing artifact that you can get? I can snare. Oh wow, the +1! And they Shaw. What did it do? Bolas the Citadel? What did it do? Oh, go serve it. Alright. Thank God I have the might. I have the might shut. Does this card like somehow disrupted from this? No, it's not. Allora, let's give it +4. It actually doesn't matter. I'll give it +3, tanto d'attacco. E allora sbarra. And then Knight of the Legion. Kill your Planeswalker. Mango 09. Looking nice. Looking nice. Look, so they told me that if you are a lower percentage, you should be not favored, but look at us, 86%. How many losses I did recently? I think you know when this happened, Chad, when I started playing Collected Company. Someone convinced me that Collected Company decks were okay in historic, so I started playing them. You know who's that one? It's myself. I actually convinced myself that Collected Company decks were fine. But no. Va bene, Blitzcrank. What about now? Just die. Don't gain any life. There was a card in M15 or something that was an elixir that gave 5 life. Platinum Angel. Oh, look at that. We gained 2 percentage ranks. That's so many percentage ranks. Alright, this end looks like a hand that will hardly win a game of Magic. But we won the challenge. We like the challenge. You have the wildcards for Obliterator. Thank you so much, Tyler. No. Ty Clartheron. Ty Clartheron gifting a sub to anti-negative. Thank you so much. I was going to say that oh my god. Oh, you don't have cards for Obliterator. I remember buying buying a thing for the Obliterator. What was it? The anthology. There was the historic anthology. There was the time where nobody was playing historic. I remember streaming historic and buying the anthology, and everyone was like, "What are you doing? You know, what's this format?" And I was just like, cool with it. Allora, Gutter B, bam bam. And then we play our 3-mana 2/3. This is basically Vampire Night Hawk right now, which is alright. But it's probably playing Goblins, which doesn't look. Ooh, Herald Zorn. Fine. We are not missing any land, so that's good. If I play this Primal Might, this deals 3 damage more. Nope. I'll knock it down to 8, and then I am and then I'm holding. Goblin War Chief, attenzione. They can't play any Muxus right now. Yeah. They could now, maybe. Goblin Matrona. That's a 2-mana 1/1. GG next turn, is it? Yeah, probably. They go Wily. They can cast Wily. Now they can cast another Goblin. No, they don't. Alright, bueno. So I am just fighting this with whatever. E poi dopo sbarabrak. Yeah, that's it. So +4. We got it, chat. We got it. Bam. You go to -1. Barely ahead. Peem, peem, peem. Peem, peem, peem. Okay, let's play Witch's Vengeance. I don't think I want Reclamation Sage in this matchup. I guess I'm cutting Themaret. What about gotta be? Themaret to be any mirror. Actually, Reclamation Sage. I don't like gotta be. The Primal Black. Yeah, the splash is for the combo. If you go Obliterator, Primal Might, patapam. If you're missing the walker for Obliterator, you should just, yeah, this is no bueno because that's what deck tries to do here. I was looking for the horn because either horn or Muxus because I have a Witch's Vengeance to clear like the aggressive start. Am I going to change Team to Scavenging Goose? Guys. One day you'll learn about mana base, but that day, not today. That is mono black. I have like 10 black green sources. Ooh, Chain Whirly. This is a bug, right? They didn't have 2 Abrade. Did they have 2 Abrade? They didn't see 2 Abrades. They don't block? Yeah, they aren't. But this is like such a good, this is a good card. I boarded out Gutter Bones, right? The thing with Team Art Chat is just it's a bad card. So you just cut it if your opponent doesn't have any graveyard synergies. Yeah, I think I'll just play Witch's Vengeance. Because they might just find a creature with the Snoop. Off the top, I don't want it to happen. Oh, that's why I know that's why I know about the Abrade. Thanks. Wily, okay. This hand of missing cards. I do have the castle though. Ikkikas. Castle. Alright, I'll play a top land. I'll play the Skycliff Shade and pass. I think Skycliff Shade is great. Even if it just died to a Chain Whirler, which... Why am I back on Arena? Yeah, I think I played enough. I think I played enough Vintage Cube. I want to play some Arena Cube now. I saw yesterday my friend Alfredo09, he was actually having fun. This one cannot block. So I just want to play some Arena Cube today. Oh, there it is! This is the first time ever drawing this card. Actually excited for it. I don't have the Primal Might, but yeah. They could play a Braid on it. They could go double a Braid on the Obliterator. One time double a Braid. One time. We got 15, yeah. By a Braid. You have it. They're doing it. No! I thought they were doing it! Why don't you Obliterate? Why don't you Braid the Obliterator, chat? For Mana of the Abyss. Actually, I think I am attacking. I think I'll go Thoughtseize. Please play the Upbraiding Response. Come on, just play it. Just play the Upbraiding Response. Die. Such a waste of a card. It's an instant. You should use it. You should totally use it. No? Why not use it, opponent? Why? I think I don't want to attack here. Just swim a large shade. But like a very large shade. And I'll pass. If they go Muxus, I mean, I probably lose. Maybe I should have attacked. I don't know. Please. Primal Might. Come on, yeah. It is male HS. Yeah, Professional Obliterator is nice. Alright, let's attack with the team. And then I'm going to probably just kill the Snoops. Isn't this this trample? Yeah, it is this trample. Don't chump block the Obliterator if you want to chump block someone. Negator was a house? I don't remember. I don't remember Negator being good. I mean, it was a life before mine, I think. Look, first thing first, let's kill the Snoops. And then I'll play my Rider, and then I'll play counter on the Knight. You draw that one, you cycle, but then you can't play. And I guess you can still play Muxus. Fuck about, yeah, if I draw Muxus, I lose because I attack with this. The thing is that you kind of have to attack with this, right? Oh, wow, I didn't consider this line. Pepega. Vabbè, dai, I mean, it had to happen. I wanted to kill the Snoop there, so it's fine. Yeah, mine doesn't do anything extra Spectre. I forgot about it. But I go cycle. Sure. Don't draw Muxus, please. I just draw like another 1/1 goblin. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Draw land. Okay, I'll play land. I'll draw a card. I'll draw Witch's Vengeance. Thought Seize. Okay, who do we want to attack with? What if... The thing is that Muxus. If I'm Muxus plus a lot of things, my Obliterator doesn't even do anything, so I think I'm just attacking with all and just hoping that I don't find a Muxus. I don't die to Chieftain anyway, so... I guess I die to... I mean, they have to chum block the Shade. No? Do I die to Matron into Chieftain? I don't think so. So you go to 2, and then you have 1 turn left. Buena suerte. Buena suerte, opponente. Buena suerte. Buena suerte. Sí, cazzo, sí! Primal Might wins again! Woo! 89. 89. I want to play Primal Black and then Arena Cube. That's the plan. I have had my fair share of Vintage Cube. It a all-time low subscription, and I think I've done it. I think now I can move on and go back to be an actual streamer. An actual professional streamer of Magic the Gathering Arena. Have you tried the Red Black Lures? I have not. I was really never a fan of Red Black Lures. I'm not saying that's bad, I'm just saying that was pretty... I don't know, just hard to attack for sideboard. But maybe things change with Fatal Push, and I don't know. I tested for the PT, for the PT where I play for a caller, and I don't really think that changes. Are playing as your brother? Oh, that was a joke. Okay. I'll play this. Attack. Oh, opponent's playing control, huh? Let's not play some Pepega magic. Let's not play some Pepega magic here. Just pump in here. If they answer my knight, so be it. If not, bam! 7 damage. Put a counter, your go. That could have Wrath of God, so just play to what you have in play. It's not easy to play around blue-white control. Yeah, next turn I can go Thoughtseize and pump again. I just want to pump now. I don't want to do much. If they go Wrath of God, it's totally fine. Just play a land. You know, Skycliff Shade. Oh, Narset. Tuta tua! What do you find? Oust? Condemned? Path to Exile? Versus Plowshares? Historic answers are... I mean, there's not... Black is Thoughtseize and Fatal Push, but other than Black... Historic answers are very, very expensive. Come on, absorb. Okay, va bene. The Thoughtseize you. The Thoughtseize you actually. Or just I don't care. I probably don't care about what you have. Ma sai che cazzo me ne frega a me? I'll just play Gather Bones. Pump this Knight of the Abel Legion. Attack with all. I don't want to... Like, they didn't have a Wrath of God last turn. Why would something change now? Right? Why would something change now? If they have Wrath, it's totally fine. I just play my land. These guys are back. Sì, va bene, va bene. Sì. That's not very good in this match. Allora, che facciamo? I can just play Shade, that's it. The 5-3 Shade. I do think I want to Thoughtseize them now. Bad though, because then I can't. Alright, let's just Thoughtseize them. Let's see what they have. Yeah, that's what they had. I'm actually not bringing this back, because, yeah, I just play Obliterator, go. I had the Thoughtseize there, because if they have the Fairy, I needed to kill the Fairy. Hey, they have the Absorb, so I'm not gonna... If they're mana up, I'm not gonna do it much. Just attack and pass. How many cards in your cube, Mango? There's 540. You can find the list of Mango Cube here. Exclamation mark Mango Cube. I wonder what happens if whenever a land... Okay, no, I'm just attacking and passing here. Don't castle, yeah, that's trample. So play land and pass myself. I'll just bring back this gotta be. I want to draw first. Let's draw first. And then I'll bring back the gotta be. And I'll pass. I don't want to cast anything, or my opponent with the absorb is gonna gain 3 life. So I don't want to make them gain any life here. No, I can't, because this is a landfall trigger. So if you play one land, they counter it. You can't replay it. You have to play another land to trigger a landfall trigger again. This isn't written like, if you played the land this turn, you can cast this card from your graveyard. It says, whenever land enters the battlefield, this trigger goes on the stack. I remember playing Pioneer Mono Black against Blue White Control forever. And whenever Pioneer was like a competitive format at the beginning of the year. I actually enjoy it. Had to go Tiny Shark. I wonder why they didn't go Large Shark here. Well, I guess then I just killed them. Probably. Attack. Yeah, it's lethal, so I want to make them have it, and then we'll decide what to do next. Alright, they're dead. Psh. Demo version of yours? No, well, Father. I found this list on the internet. The Twitter username FireShoes shares a lot of lists, and yeah. Found it from a Japanese tournament. Alright, a board operation Obliterator, Primal Might. A lot of cards, and I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough. Or what about Rex Sage? Maybe a couple. This can kill like Baffling End for a good value. I guess I'm bringing it back, the Obliterator. The sideboard isn't the best, as every single 4-4-4-3 sideboard is. Now let's just do this. Saddle? Nah, I don't really expect Saddle to Rackage in Historic. You can expect it in Cube, sure, but Historic? That's not bueno. Cast out in Atscant as well. Yeah. Did I ever show you my the card that Wizard sent me? Look how sweet it is. It's like a Christmas wish card that was like a magic card in it, and there's like all this art, but with the green L, with the green hat. Probably made this in Ikoria because it's all Ikoria cards. Alright, Opponente goes first. My hand has lands and it has spells. It's kind of the dream. Porco Parrot. Yeah, those were good days. Is Ikoria draft better than Cube? It seems like Cube Ikoria draft, honestly. Just join the stream. What do you play? I play Primal Black. Man, what you're insane. We play the card Primal Might in a deck that's mostly black. Ooh, cast out. He shows the silver border card. I put it in the binder with all the magic cards. Yeah, later when I go in the other room, I will. If you're listening some children noise, that's because my brother came to say hello and brought her daughter, so my niece. She's in the other room. I hope. Okay, I have to discard a card here. That'll probably be Sensor. I kind of want to discard Sensor and Absorb. No, put no. Let me think about this. What if I discard Absorb and then I discard Wrath of God? Look, let me think. Let Pepengu think here. I do want to discard Absorb. Then I'll Thoughts is again. If they Censor me, that's totally fine. If they don't, I'll discard Wrath of God. That's fine. So their hand, they didn't have double white. Yeah, exactly, Rickety. I was okay letting him then choose, because if they Censor, I don't lose 2 life. But maybe I would have discarded Wrath of God, maybe. Alright, anyway, I'm attacking for 2 here. They can go Shark and block. They decided not to. And I'll play Spawn here. If they have a Plains for Wrath, sure. I think overall it was alright. I definitely wanted to discard the Absorb there. And the Sensor was okay. Oh wow, they don't cycle the Shark. They must have a second white source in hand already. Opura, they have Timely Reinforcements. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And white source, too. For sure attack with this. Not sure about the Gutter Bee. Gutter Bee can block, by the way. It doesn't seem like it can, but it can. Attacking with the Spawn and saying go here. 17 each. Give me a massa. So I'll let him just with trading things. I might even draw a card for 4 life end of turn. You see, the 2 life that I saved on this Thoughts are actually good there. Alright, I'm blocking if they attack. Doesn't happen that often that you actively want to trade, but I am. I'm actively want to trade, and it by me, but me attacking there basically force display. Whereas if I don't attack, they might not attack back, you know. I don't know, man. We'll decide. We'll decide. If they pass, yes. If they don't pass, no. I'll take 4 damage. Plus, Spawn knocking you down to 10 means that you can put a counter on this. Ooh, Rex Sage. That's a bad draw if I've seen one. Oh, Namia. Okay, now I'm not gonna draw anymore. This Spawn now will start growing. What do you do? Azor's Charm? This is trample, so you can't block with a Shark. I mean, I can't tell you what you can or cannot do. You can do anything you want. Red the Moon. Alright, you don't do. Okay, cool. I'll play the Scavenger, I think. I don't mind if opponent plays Wrath of God here. Or maybe I do more. I can't technically lose this race. I'm gonna attack me for 4. Yeah, I really don't want to. I wouldn't want to stop losing life here, because I kind of need my life total for castle in the future. Yeah, Ingrid, we just spiced their deck, adding some off-color cards just to see how it feels. Va bene. E allora bam! E bam! It's okay, Mayo. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. E bam! I can't draw. I can't got back. Gotta be. But maybe Dread Wonder is better. But I guess earlier it would have been worse. Hieroglyphic Illumination. Obliterator. Yeah, in Magic Arena there's only 2 formats: standard and historic. So if you're playing with like obsolete card like this, or this, means that it's historic. Whoa, a grain source. Is this a dream, chat? Alright, you go to 6. Take this damage, opponent. Just take it. Pam, you did. Nice. I'll bring back the Gutter Bee. I'll play it, and end of turn I use the castle. Monsieur Obliterator. You too, you too thought. You too thought. I too thought. Two thoughts. Two thought these. Yesterday I beat my cheeks, chat. It makes me very hard to talk. Well, I beat my cheek over here. What's my opinion about standard? We haven't had an healthy standard in so long that now that we have one, it's just boring because it's too healthy and there's too many decks. And there's nothing to break and they don't ban a card every month, so we don't know what to do. We're lost. I think your life got so low. I lost a lot of life with this Castle Locked one, plus they attacked me with having reinforcements. Everybody gets his effort for Thresher coming back. Thresher Obliterator? No, it's in the graveyard. I don't have any way to come to bring it back. This is a large shade. Tova, pitta sta shade. Bam. What about my rider? I'll leave it up because keep it up because I could have Teferone, and then I want to. Did I beat his cheek? I beat. No, how do you say, guys? Beat? Isn't it? Oh, bite? Oh, you say bite? But what about in the past? Don't you say beat? Oh, can I kill my thing? I think I can. Must see, die. Let's kill my shade. I'm right. Such a great expertise of verbs. Thanks to the Italian polar ship system. Ooh, absorb. Wow. Okay, cool. Allora, let's play our splashed Reclamation Sage to get a 3/3 dino. I would like to take the action, very much, thank you. Then I'll play a yes, thanks. El Caballero della Regione d'Ebano. And in the end, I'll draw a card of this Castle Locked Wayne. That's a Castle Locked Wayne. Dinosaur. Ooh, Castle Ardenville. This is trample. This is not trample. Opponent has already played 3 Wrath of God. 3 Wrath of God. They do have the 4th one laying around. They don't find it though. They found the Shark Typhon. Le Shark Typhon, chat. Le Shark Typhon. Monsieur Shark Typhon. Draw Nighthawk Scavenger. Ishkif. Let's go next. Because my Knight of the Abolition is a lethal threat. So that's a pretty easy attack because they have to chump Knight of the Abolition here. Dai, don't Dai, ma che cazzo dici? Opponente! What are you doing? You just want a suicide? Va bene, if you want a suicide, I'm okay with that. I mean, I respect the choice of every single human being. Whether they want to suicide themselves or not. That's okay. It's too late, though, opponent. Guren S with the 10th month. Thank you so much. You came in exactly when the Shark Typhoon arrived here on After Block. Imagine Shark. Yeah, guys, imagine if it was like, if this game was a Pokemon cartoon. Knight of the Abolition was winging for lethal. Opponent cast Shark Typhoon after blocks were declared. Shark Typhoon comes into play, and it's like, where do I have to go? Where do I have to go? Where do I have to go to block? And then the Knight of the Abolition was already past him, and, you know, game was over. You know, that's it. Next time, chat, remember how Magic the Gathering phases work. Do you respect your decision to wear socks with sandals? I do. I don't respect the decision to just walk barefoot in your house. I really don't respect that. I know that a lot of people do, but I just can't process that. Anyway, thank you so much, Gournes. Ma merda. I just keep it because it's Kiori and because it's Neve No Light. What's the temperature in there? Cold. Anti-semi-fashionable? Yeah, but outside. Inside you can do anything you want. Again, thank you so much to Blonde Prostitute for the subprime. I want to know that despite your name, I'm very glad you're supporting the stream. Arena Cube later? Indeed, yeah. We'll be Arena Cubing later. Play Thoughtseize. Wow, Angrath Rampage. No, they are streaming, I think. I've streamed a lot of Nibno Light. I've streamed a lot of Nibno Light for pleasure in the past. Oops, all lands. Not having floor eating? Yeah, I don't have floor eating. Fine. Isbarra! Yuri, they explode. No, they drew a land! But I can't cast Mass Jump Pulse. Oh no. Come on, one spell. Oh, it's a Themart Calls the Dead! Escapeful. Does my girlfriend approves the choice of socks and sound though? Oh, totally, yeah. Again, she wears probably Victoria! Whoops, Olands. Whoops, Olands chat. Whoops, Olands. Okay, and now we take a look at our wonderful sideboard. One of those sideboard that you look at it and be like, oh my, who designed this amazing sideboard? It must have been some Japanese mastermind. It is, in fact. Oh, ma che cazzo me ne frega. Let's just randomly sideboard. Card seems awful. This card doesn't seem awful, but I've seen better. Neve no lands against Oops all lands. What does Leyline coming against? Earlier playing against like an Emery deck. Oops all lands is probably one of my favorite name right now. I could play Neve no lands later, yeah. Oh. Why don't I play a set of Lumen Marsh? You don't need more than 10 sources. As you can see. Alright, keep Shimas, and then I'll bottom a Primal Might. There's the combo though, but that's fine. I will draw the combo again. I thought it's easier. Wow, cut of ribbons. Probably Marsh is that you have a lot of like your deck plays for the long game a lot. You kinda have to wait around. And like later in the game you want to just have on top land. Uriel. Goodbye, Uriel. Oh, Themart Calls the Dead. This one can take down Uriel in a couple of turns. In the meanwhile, I'll play the Spawn of Mayhem. Alright, opponent with a classic Mountain, Swamp, Uro. And Niv no Light special. Can they cast Niv? Right, thank god I didn't have it in hand. I think they could have cast it, right? They have white here. White, green, blue, yeah. They have only 3 cards in the graveyard. Oh yeah, this is called Team Are Chosen from that, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Don't play Dreadbore. Oh wow, cut! Physically Dreadbore. Funny, my opponent graveyard is all here. 8 on a pound for play this strange magic card. They play this strange magic card. The 3 mana 4/5 manas, no downside. Uri again. Obliterator is terrible in Solar Flare. Okay, they still can't break. They still can't bring back their guys. Okay, next turn they can bring back their Uros. Oh, Kamadoska. I'm not gonna lose it though. Because now, okay, so I didn't want to play Themar X because I'm putting on Exile the Graveyard alone by themselves. If I draw like a black-green dual land, I can cast this and then we can play this. I don't know, maybe we have a game. We have the combo, we're just missing a green source. Or a land. I did keep a 3-lander this game, so I just drew mono lands for the whole time. What's a Justice Strike? Yeah, I don't think they're playing it though. Alright, I get back Yorian, the Sky Gnome, my dear. And they have an Uro in play. Oh, that's not a bad draw. Not a bad draw at all, man. Go low. Opponent just casual at 24 after being attacking since turn 2. Okay, that's a big bird. Yeah, it's like a one-off in their 80 card deck if they drag before you. Attack with my knight. When my knight. Oh, wow, you block? Okay, sure. Knight of the Able Legion taking down birds. Okay. They have 4 cards in the graveyard. They require 6 to play that thing. Thought Erasure. Okay, they cannot take down my Teamer. Oh no, next turn they can... Wait, this turn they can... Die! Makoma, you drew that one? That's so lucky, Kiori! That's so lucky! They're missing 2 cards and they phone Thought Erasure? Mavaka got actually Gross Spiral into Thought Erasure. Hey, Mel, if they didn't chum block there, they wouldn't have been able to reanimate Uro. No, non ci voglio credere. Porca Eva. Dai, va bene. Drew a land here. Obliterator time. Yorgo. Growth Spiral, fine. I have Primal Might. I draw Primal Might, I still win this. Catch your Triumph Cycle. They have 5 mana left. You'd be like, how can you tell you, Mango? I don't know, I just assumed. Thoughtseize. Okay. Discard Obliterator. You kind of have to pass here, no? I guess, yeah, I think you have to pass here. This is not the worst. This is not the worst. I'll tap with my knight. Wow, they blocked. Okay, so they have 4 cards in their graveyard. I wanna keep this for yeah. Land good, Chad. We got this. We got this. So, va via, Urio. Get out. Oh, I lose 2 life. I'm on 13 here. I exalt Kaya. Sure. Kaya. Also known as a Pepegaya. No, yeah, Kayaya. Sorry, that was the name. Alright, I'll exile my own stuff to make them not gain any life. But I will gain life. Instead. I want to draw a card, yeah? Yeah, why not? It could be anything. It could even be a swamp. Poi I'll attack the Kayaya. And you? Basta così. Your turn. Don't want to play this. Okay. Land. I think Papanga wins, chat. Imagine complaining the whole game about Uro and then losing. Not seeing my opponent, dude. I just saying. Just a broad thought. It's a broad thought brought to you by Twitch chat. Alright, I'll pause the turn. Primal Black wins again! Woo! Primal Black wins again, chat. Primal Black Wins again. Primal Black. We're currently 8-0 in games, just saying. In the 90 percentages, we're 8-0 in games. When probably would broke it. You know, if I was a Twitch streamer and if I had a Twitter account, I would totally tweet 8-0 in Mythic Ranked, broke the format. A lot of time. Alright, they're back. Would they play Giganta? I have the combo. No, not a good mana for it just yet, but I will. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? So basically, whenever my daughter is whenever my niece is around, she just like chase the cat, and the cat always like goes crazy. So we always make sure that whenever she's around, the cat is upstairs, because yeah, she would like follow the cat everywhere, and the cat would be like, "Oh, my brother plays Magic? No." Yeah, Iron Man. Yeah, yes. Alpha is streaming. He has been streaming for the past 2 days for 4 hours. Iron Man. I've been raiding him after my stream. The desire for children never kicked in. Yeah, it's not the same for everybody. I think my point just disconnected. All right, we got it. 5-0, chat. We're currently 5-0. Look at that victory. Look at that victory ranking up. Making news. I mean, news are only manipulated, you know? There's just, you know, all good old news don't exist anymore. Didn't you see the news about the vaccines? They're like, person died after taking the vaccine. That was like the main title, and then the sentence after. It didn't have anything to do with the vaccine. But the main title is a totally different thing. So you were like, oh, let me click on that thing. Let's open that article. Come on, immediately. That's exactly how information works in 2020. Anyway, their part is Druid. Ooh, what are they doing over there? Is that a Neoform strategy? Is that a Neoform strategy? You're actually awake? Why? Isn't it like 4 a.m., Justin? I used to stream Magic Online for the past, like, week. But now I'm taking a break and be back to play Children Cards game with the Arena client. It's not Neoform, by the way. Not Neoform, by the way. What do we do? In the meanwhile, I'll do some glue. Because that's very important. Should be illegal. I don't think so, Conte. I think that stupid people enjoy, you know, being tricked. So it's okay. It's not like the best play I can possibly think of, but I want to get my Bones in. Guten Morgen. Oh wow, it is just traded. That's totally fine. Opponent is on 3 lanes. Last time they had 4 mana, and all they did was casting a 2/3 for 3, so. Cardino. Oh wow, Brazen Bee. Brazen Bee. I'm very curious about my opponent's hand. What do you got? Oh. Maybe. Maybe it was better to just play Bones and replay this, because I do have a Brazen Ball. Oh no, this is not legendary, so Tilson doesn't work there. Allora, let's just do this. I'll play Obliterator, because they can't counter with the Tail's End, and then I pass. Yeah, that's true, Conte. PAM! Goodbye, Cardinal. Alright, I'm playing as Ramp. They probably play Uro, so I'll keep my Scavenging Goose in the pile. I want to bring in Anta Wingmare. No, come si chiama Anta Nightmare. Anta Nightmare, and I'll board out. Yeah, I'll board out Obliterator. Yeah, Obliterator is not legendary. You don't like delay ramp into Ugin? Oh, it's a strategy. Do you prefer delay ramp into Muxus? GP Llanowar. It depends if you are like 90%, you play against like bad decks like me. if you are like, if you were like higher percentage, you'd be able to play against goblins and Sultai and be like, oh, I hate this game. Better play cube. But if you just lose a bunch, that's why I think like, so Magic Online had a very smart thing in the past, which was competitive queues and intermediate queues. Something like that it had. And that was great because if you just wanted to play like your brew and everything, it was like for modern mainly. You would just like play in the modern for fun brews or like intermediate queues. Whereas if you wanted to play like, I don't know, Tron, you would just go into competitive queues and people were ready for it. Well, unranked is the same thing. Yeah, but on Magic Online you would still play for something. That's different. That's different. You didn't want to complain. Oh, no, don't worry. What are the tier 1 right now? It's exactly the same since the PT. It's Sultai Goblins and Sacrifice and Azores, yeah. How does the 90% thing work? So once you reach Mythic, which is the last level, you get a number and at the beginning of the season. And then you move into the number. After you leave the top 1500 number, you become a percentage. You like become like 98 percentage. Means that you are 98% best than the rest of the arena format. The arena players. And then if you lose, you move down, you become like 97% better than the rest of the people. 93% better, 84%. You know, the lower you are, the like the bottom you go in the percentage. But if you like finish after 99%, there's the rank. You become a number. You become like, I don't know, 1500 or stuff like that. That's it. Okay, I'll discard this like droid crazies. You never got to yeah, exactly, yeah. If you just make mythic at the beginning of the season, let's say I made mythic the eighth of the season, you join the mythic with a number. You join mythic with a number. Let's say you join mythic like in number 500, and then you lose, you go down, 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 and you win, you go up, up, up. 90% games are mirror? What does that mean? Mirror? Mirror of what? People play the same deck? Oh, okay, they just withdrew Cultivate, which is a good card. I'm attacking with my Shade here. If I try Blue Black Yorn in Standard, I never really liked that deck. I always believed it wasn't a very good strategy. Alright, I'm playing my 3 mana, 4/5 Madness, no downside. That's pretty cool. They play Niso Shakes the World, which is gonna die to my Promomite. That's also pretty cool. Although, I have to give it +2/+2, right? This is 6. Then I'll kill your Planeswalker and pass it back to you. Opponent with Land Crazes and 2 Mystery card. Raises for 3, totally fine. This is mana, so I can't block it. Lands, Cackliff Shade. I think I just play like Tiny Shade. I don't want to play Big Shade. How many creatures I have in my graveyard? I have none, so I just play another Shade. I think Shade is better than Scrap Heap. Good morning, Gira. You went 11-1? Oh my god, 11-1. Did you break the format, Gray Black? Oh, similar power level decks. I see. Wow, cool. Very smart. They can double block my Hunted Nightmare. That's fine. We'll pray for it. Oh wow, they don't. Unfortunately, I do not have. Oh look, they could have Ugin next turn, so I'm just playing this, which is colorless. I'll probably still lose if they have Ugin. Cazzo me ne frega. Let's send him the team. Don't play Ugin though. Just don't do it. Boom! 6-0. Man, I'm just gonna get such a great tweet. I'm just going to make such a great clickbait tweet that people would just lose it. People will be like, oh my god, this Pepengu guy just broke the format. Opponente goes first. They're playing the Dream Den of Lures. My hand has lands and spells. I didn't have. I did take the screenshot in the other screen. Terra 1/2. C'est toi. Wow, 2 planes. Forest. What's that sound, Mango? That was a sound of joy. That was a sound of joy. Don't you make that sound of joy? I sometimes do. Alright. Lures is legal. Yeah, indeed. Oh, they got it back. They got it back. Yeah, Laura, let's play to literally random card and pass the turn. Barra. Or Spirit Danzo. Whoa, they passed? Come they passed? Why did you pass, Opponente? What can they have? Nothing, right? They cannot have a thing there. Well, now let's do this. Let's pump this one. Let's make a fight. 0. Cosa succede? È 0, sì. I confirm 0. What's happening? Allora. 0. Confirm 0. Okay. So that if they have a spell already, like, this is a death touch at least. I'm not sure if this was the right sequencing. Pam! Spoom! Alright, guys. Which expansion seems alright. Reclamation stage seems cool. This one doesn't. The funny thing is I haven't lost a game yet. That's a funny part. One could say, sure, your opponent's Pepega, blah blah blah. But still, like, you do sometimes lose in the game. No, you're just on a heater. On a heater! Oh, actually, Gaia B doesn't look that bad. I'm just gonna cut Scrap Heap. Abbastanza cagare. Am I just cutting all these creatures? But then, like, why do I even fight with this Primal Might? Oh, this is lower deck. All paid actors? Come on, can't be all of them paid actors. Any leyline for lures? No. Actually, probably should keep Thimaret for lures. It can't go. One spawn. I want an older reclamation save. Now everybody's going to play with Obliterator Primal Might? Okay, wow, look at this perfect mana base. Like, this feels like one of this Mango Cube. And if you sequence them correctly, you're just gonna get 3 Bayou. Or I guess 1 over 2 and 2 Bayous. Ooh, Plains go. Just play Blooming Marsh. Thoughtseize. Oh! Did I see well? Did I see a Core Spirit Dancer? Huh, Ponente? Did I see a Core Spirit Dancer and no other creatures? No. You cannot. You cannot take that. Alright, Thoughtseize from the top. Close. Non c'è un cazzo da fare. Wow, I just have to pause the turn? That's so sad. Oh wow, senor. Have I played this Murderous Rider in response? This way my opponent cannot play Karametra's Blessing on it. But they do! Opponente, you should... nothing. This is a win that's only been given by the power of my deck. Not because my opponents are punting every turn. Not because of that shot. Definitely not. This 7-0 record, it's only given because the deck is the most powerful deck in the format. And everything else is a lie. Okay, we're playing against Bruni, who's Giganta the Wellspring. This could be our first loss of the day. Yeah, the overlay definitely helps. Alright, let's go. Land Thoughtseize, taking that Oven if they have it. They do have it, and I'm taking it. Alright, we have the Obliterator Primal Might combo. Let's see if I can achieve it. Let's see if I can achieve it. I really want to hit a creature here, so I would have been able to curve out spawn on turn 3 Obliterator on turn 4. But that's okay. That's okay. I got a 2/2. Not very good, but yeah, sure, I can block the Butcher. Mina Reaper. I don't want to block here. I think so. I think so. I don't wanna let them keep on attacking me and like growing this thing and etc. So here I'm going Obliterator, and next turn I have Primal Might for it. Unless they find an Oven. So next turn, if I fight with this Mina Reaper, they'll have to sacrifice 3 permanents. I think we gotta win, chat. Let me read how this card works. Whenever a source deals damage to Obliterator, yeah, we just do X equals 0, right? It's done. We got the combo. We do X equals 0. Whenever a source deals damage to Obliterator. It's a Splinter Twin situation? Yeah, right? I go X equals 0. Confirm 0. Bam, bam. You shock me down. Bam, bam. You sacrifice 3 permanents. Bam, bam. You draw 2 cards. Explosion. We finally did the thing. Like, I actually, this is my 8th match, and I have never done it. But I'm glad that we're playing against probably the first real deck of the day, and we got the combo. Pum! Pum, 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 pum. Alright. And now, what do we want it? Rack Sage kills Oven. That's about it, though. Probably good enough. And then 4 Leyline. I cut all the things that can block, the Thoughtseize. Sky Gloomshot is actually not the worst. What about Haunted Nightmare? That looks like a big... Alright, it's a quite expensive head deck now. The Primal Black deck that I have. Witch's Vengeance doesn't seem good. Alright, let's just click done. I think so, Rick Benz. Giving death touch to your creature, you don't like it. Yeah. Dice to Devil. I know, but you can just come back. The Shade. The Shade is just a good card. I think I want to play 4. The Shade is better than this crap heap, I think. Especially if I got creatures. Better. Rotting Regisaur is not a good card. Keep this land. Oh, Obliterator. El Señor Obliterator, chat. Do you have 4 Persian Obliterator, Gira? I don't have any copy of this card in paper. Literally 0. Ooh, cat. That's a sweet cat you got there. Not as sweet as my... I think I'll play on the Nightmare. I'll give the cats like the death touch to this creature, but whatever. It does Menace. What, you have 1 foil? For my cube? Oh, wow. Yeah. It's fine. I'll just play this here. I'll give the Hydro Familiar... Oh, wow. Opponent chooses. Oh, yeah, but this doesn't say anything. So the death touch counter on this shouldn't matter. If it was a Man Devil, it would have mattered. I can get Italian flag sleeves. It's in the store sometimes. Okay. Okay, that was a good play, opponent. That was a good play. Although my Leyline makes sure that the cat doesn't come back. And the cat comes back. Oh! Oh! Did someone say combo? Did somebody say combo, chat? Did somebody say the word combo? Strider, They probably tapped that priest. Okay. Coco. Mayhem Devil Reclamation Sage. Arca boia, va bene. I think I died this game regardless of my combo, unfortunately. So, yeah, I think I lose. So I do this, yeah, whatever. Oh, they actually have Strider. I should have fought with Strider. Alright, I'll shame concede. I was there regardless. They have priest and everything. Alright, whatever. Game number 3 on the play. Don't want to change anything. Rex Sage kills they can think about only Witch's Oven, so I think I'll sideboard it out. I do like Skycliffe Shade. Maybe in a couple of maybe like Gotta Be as well. Yeah. I really like Gotta Be on the play. I think Undenimer's fine. It's a good card. They had the 1-2 that makes me sacrifice a thing. I was dead on board that game. Alright, we have a strong curve here. Turn 1. What do I want to play on turn 1? Gotta Be or Knight? I think I'll play Knight. Problem with Gotta Be is that it can be stopped by a cat, so I think it's better to go Knight. Sure, I could have punted maybe, but I'm pretty sure my opponent was playing alright. Maybe not, don't get me wrong. They have made a mistake today against me, so I could have kept on doing it. So here I missed the damage, but I think overall this was a better sequencing. And that was the first game loss of today, after an hour and a half. Butcher on the draw doesn't seem that good, but it's your choice. Okay, I'll play a Spawn of Mayhem here, which is pretty large. Spawn of Mayhem on the play. We have Primal Might. Quite good. Wow, they're attacking me. I think I'll do no blocks. Priest, sure. Swamp Oven. Now, what if I go Hunt the Nightmare? No, aspetta. I have to go Primal Might on the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Right? Yeah. I'll go X equals 0 though. Can give +3/+3. I kind of want to just go Primal Might, pump the Knight. How does that feel? I go 1 mana, Primal Might on this Priest. Maybe I don't. Maybe I ignore Priest. Some triggers whenever it goes to the graveyard. Whenever it dies. What if we just go 4 mana Leyline of the Void here? How do you guys like that? Huh? How do you guys like that? Let me attack Widow first. They block the Knight, it's okay. I think I'm just casting Leyline here. It's bad if they go Collected Company and hit Reclamation Sage like they did earlier. But if not, I think this is a good play. They're on 8 life, and now the Butcher doesn't deal any damage to anything if it dies. Flaming Coming on what? On Knight? Sure, but I still have Gutter Bones to sacrifice to this Priest. So the spawn is around, and then I can just kill them with a Primal Might. This knocks them down to 7 next turn, and I can give them +3/+3. Yeah, I can give Deathwatch to this Butcher if it dies. Alright, I play that one. Sure. And Shockland. I think we got this game here. Gonna attack me for 4? I think they don't understand that leyline stops the thing. Sorry. I think we got another win. I think this is a... I think this is a... I think this is an 8-0 screenshot, chat. I think this is an 8-0 screenshot. Selected company, attenzione. Reclamation says Ma'am Devil. Babine, they're still dead here. Oops. Whoopsies! I don't think my opponent had an out, even if they played it differently there, but... Got it. We got it! We did pick up a defeat this round. I think at 8-0. Play first. Buono. Great hand. The great hand. Exactly, Wicked Fridge. I keep you all here. My percentage is going lower? No, I began at 86%. I'm on 97 now. Okay, Swamp. Our opponent playing my same deck. No, they aren't. So, Ether Gas 2-2. You can keep as many Ether Gas as you want. Hey, I don't want to play Thoughtseize just yet. I'll wait for them to cycle this Fairy Pools and then I'll play Thoughtseize. Like in Sultai, Ethergust does it like plays, but in blue-black, Ethergust is literally dead. In Sultai, you can like Ethergust your Krasis or Ethergust your Uro and stuff like that. But in blue-black, this card doesn't do anything. Oh, Primal Might, I forgot. I thought it was mono-black. Yeah, that's true. I can use my Primal Might. I didn't think about it. That's a good point. Thank you, Psychotic Hunter. Intanto qua c'è un castle, let's just attack. I'm not even going to Thoughtseize them, just draw a card with castle. And I'll do that in end of turn, so if they have a Thoughtseize, they discard my Thoughtseize instead of the card I draw off of. Yeah, losing 4 is not a big deal. I don't care about that. Earlier I lost 6, I believe. Plus he makes a combo with the knight. Probably just doing it now. I'll play the knight. And then I'll draw a card. So that this knight gets a counter. Unless it dies, of course. If it dies, it dies, as they say. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the card Sylvan Library. The Sylvan Library is a similar effect, where you just lose 4 life if you draw extra cards, and you're totally fine in doing it. Especially these days of like Uro and Oko gaining back your life in Legacy. Also in Commander, Sylvan Library is very good, because you have like 40 life or whatever. Okay, they played the Scarabian God. Unfortunately, I didn't find the thing. Okay, what am I doing now? Buongiorno, Frodone. Allora, I do want to kill this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have 7 mana to kill that thing and exile with Timaret. I don't want to Thoughtseize. No, this card comes back at end of turn. I think I'll go Murderer's Rider, or rather Swift End, Pump the Knight. Elite End Step? No, I want to attack here. So you go to 3 now, and if you just replay the Scarp God, you just chump block the Knight. BAM! Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam! Double pump GG? No, because they block the 2-1. They just go to 2. Alright, I'll bring in the Hand of Nightmare for probably Primal Might. Maybe a couple. One game away. 1 game away from the 10-0. Yeah, no, definitely cut the ghosts. Knight of the Evolution plus Silver Library and Legacy. That's funny. And after this game, I'll be playing the cube regardless of my result. Giveaway? What do you want to give away, Sep? You want a cube? Yeah, some cube have Knight of the Evolution. My friend's cube have Knight of the Evolution. I don't have. No, I'll play on Arena today, Aurelius. Mono White. Yeah, yesterday I saw Alfred drafting Mono White. He had a combo, Anointed Possession, Divine Visitation, Dawn of Hope. And he was paying 4 mana, making 2/4/4 Angel every turn. That was pretty sweet. Tip tip. Tip tip. Vamos. Tip tip. It's pure jank. It was pure jank. Tomb plus Stasis is 4 damage. Yeah, that's true. That's another 4 damage combo. Unfortunately, though, I have to play on turn 1 the Tomb if I want to play 1 drop. Because this land's coming to play tapped. I do say vamos in Italian. You say andiamo, but I think it's much worse. Andiamo. Andiamo! I don't know. Vamos just sounds so much better. Vamos! Andiamo! And I think vamos is still sounds much, much better. Yemo. Yeah, Yemo does sound like much, much better than any other option. Or even Emo. Emo! No, Yemo. No, Yemo. Yemo sounds like the best. Namo, yeah. People from Rome say Namo. That does some good. Oh wow, the exile might gotta be. That's ruthless. That's ruthless, opponent. How dare you? How dare you, exile my gotta be? Show me what you got now. Oh, come on, hostage taker. Hostage taker. That's a card I haven't seen in a while. Huh. Hostage taker. Also known as Hostity. I'll play this 19-player eliminate. Let's just help me curve out better. Dai. È vero, dai is better. Demo in Veneto, ok. Gimo. Alright, I went clear pathway, sure. I'll tap for 1, no plays, and then I'll play my Shade. 50 Shade of Skyclave. Bianca! Alright, Crawling Barons. Mind Stone, okay, they don't have double blue for their Narset part of the Veil. E allora... Sbarra. Mango09. Champion of MTG, indeed. Thank you, Jawadi, for the 11th sub, as well as gifting a lot of love every time. Jawadi, you're missing out today. We're dominating the percentage gamings with Mono Black. More like 9-0, maybe 10-0, maybe. Thank you so much, Jawadi. Our opponent's cracking that stone. We have 8 damage in play. They still cannot play Narset. Okay, they can now with a split pathway, sure. Narset give you. Mono Nero Masso. Alright, clear. Narset gives them 10-0 or unfollow. We'll be 10-0ing. We'll be 10-0ing against Bojuka Bog Gaming. Whenever your opponent plays Bojuka Bog, you immediately just win, I think. It's the same rule as Temple of Malice in Standard. You know? Temple of Malice in Standard, you automatically win. And Bojuka Bog in Historic, you automatically win. You're not shocked. You should, because you know this. Allora. I'm attacking that Narset and face. I'll pass here. No move. Or maybe move. Pass or move? Move or pass? I just draw a card. I draw a land, I go Gutter Bones. Pull nothing. Looper! Thank you so much, Looper GG, for the 2nd month. I'm glad you got into Magic. It's a very good game. Lots of different games inside a single game. Alright, opponent got a Sharky. Tutto tuo, Sharky. Shock Clan to make a 2/2 Sharky. I see, opponent. Alright, I want to thought seize you. I want to see what you got. Ooh, the Unraveled Our Secrets. Also known as, you guessed it right, La Merda. Or I'll discard Shark Typhoon. Opponent's not dead yet. Meaning that I have to kill Narset. Knock them down to 4. Hey, poi! What do we want to do? I'd have to play creatures here. I want to play around Extinction Event, so I just play this and that. Alright, we're 1 turn away. 1 turn away from the Tano screenshot. 1 turn away from the Tano screenshot. Tip. It's time to explode. And it's time to celebrate. Victory. Primal Black, chat. Primal Black. The best deck in Historic. 10-0.